Hi, welcome back to the channel. FIFA Mobile. Alright, I'm really happy to share with you. I managed to pack this 100 ST today. So, of course, before that, I really want to share with you there's this free National Heroes pack that you should get on a daily basis. Eventually, you should have sufficient so that you can actually open one of those packs as a milestone item. At this juncture, we do not have sufficient, so we can't really do that. But I think really fantastic players that we have there. Alright, so now back to this 100 ST. It's quite a good player. I mean, I see some of really good attributes there of this player. I have 52 chances. Has been really saving up throughout this whole event. You really have to save a lot of this fishing loots itself so that you get more chances of getting what you wanted. In this whole event, there are two important things you should get. One is, of course, the tokens, if you're really after those tokens. The other one is really the points that you should get, 750 points, because I did mention in one of my previous video I already got one set of that 750. So in other words, I've already secured one of the player, which is the 106 CV or ST, because that's really required with one pack of those 750 points addition. If you need Cannavaro, which is the icons player, you should have at least, I think, 2 to 3 packs to be safe of that 750. So I'm saving for that. There'll be 4 more chances. I did mention in my other videos that which are the dates you look up for. You can check out my playlist on that. So for this player, I believe is one of the two better players you can get. If you have not known what is coming next, I'm going to come up with one video to show you what are the things you can get. Alright, this is the thumbnail, which I show all the items you can get from this fishing expedition, which I call it the Fisherman Guide. Alright, so at this juncture, I was about to give up after so many tries, and you know what? Just at this moment, I became lucky. Alright, so I switch into the team, and you can see there that fits really nice in terms of the skill boost is something that I already have. I'm going to try him out really in the Legends. I'm really poor in Legends, especially H2H, but I must say that this great addition to the team makes quite a difference. You can see the first goal. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward the next moment whereby you see another goal from this fantastic 100 ST itself. Okay, so Ronaldo have passed to him, and now let's strike to another second goal in Legends itself. Alright, so that's the 2 goals already for this fantastic 100 ST. I'm probably going to end with a very beautiful last one. So let's see, and we could conclude this Legends match itself with one more. Alright, besides testing him in the H2H kind of match, I'm trying him in the versus attack. So again, I'm putting him into my lineup for the VSA, and let's see how he fare. Definitely with this additional ST, it makes things really easier, so much easier. I managed to win a couple of matches in the VSA, and very quickly we'll come to us an end. I'm going to show you later on that I managed to claim that reward as well. So really, I think there are I just want to mention this. There are 200 OVR players can get from this event. One, I think, we already got it earlier. Now this is a second one. I think you should really focus on getting this one if you really need 100 OVR player to beef up your team. Okay, so of course, there's another one that I've shown in another video, which is on the SBC. So I did another video for that as well. You can check my playlist. Probably spend about less than 500,000. You can get that 100 CM as well. So there are a few really good 100 OVR players can get from this event if you really love to. Of course, there are other 90 OVR or 90 plus OVR players they can consider. Overall, this event gives quite a fair bit of players. I mean, along the reward pathway, you will also receive players as well. But I think more importantly is really try your best to get a 106 CB or ST of your choice. You really need to just focus on that. Do not claim any other players. Just focus all the way, as shown in my video on how to claim the 106 CB video. You should really go left and then of course the down middle road, but don't claim any players. Just go ahead and claim this 106 CB first. Normally CB will worth much more compared to ST. So even if you are thinking of not selling him for coins, you may want to decide to keep him by all means, because if you're thinking of buying a 106 CB, it's really expensive in the market. So just make sure you get that CB. Striker wise, there are probably more options. So of course, if you think that you have already a few prime icon in the CB, then you do not need an additional CB, then by all means you can still claim that striker to beef up your team if you really want to. Alternatively, you should check out the market prices before you take action. One way is to not to do anything right now at the near end, whereby you are able to claim either the 106 ST or CB. Then you check the market price, which is best, and you can just make a small profit between the two, i.e. sell away the player. If you imagine CB is worth much more, sell the CB and buy that ST, and you still make a small profit. Alright, so this is something that you should wish to get from this event, because that's all I'm aiming for from this event. After all, there's no gems required, it's totally free. So I think it's really fantastic in this event to give 106 player. Along the way, grab a couple of hundreds. Like I mentioned, today will be a good day for you to grab 100 ST. Besides that, really you got to focus on the 750 points, because you really can get a fantastic CB. Again, another CB, which is Cannavaro. Last but not least, 103 again CB is from that milestone for the token. So that one you need some gems to be spent, and at the same time get all the 200 tokens from the fishing expedition itself, but that's not easy. Alright, so now you can see me still fighting on. It just get addictive in terms of using this 100 ST striker, because it makes things so much easier, and of course it makes you win VSA so much easier. And of course, end of the day, we just got the 50,000 reward on a daily basis. It's much easier. And not forgetting, when the icons strikes open, that will also make things easier for us. Generally, that how it works. You really need a strong player, especially the ST, and the correct positioning to boost it to the maximum. Imagine you have a 16 plus 16 boost, but because of the wrong positioning, you get cut to +9. So that makes a difference. So for me, because I really can't let go over Mars, which is my LW, but I'm going to put him in the ST position. But unfortunately, I don't really have a formation that comes with a LW. Of course, I could, but it just don't give the best outcome itself. Alright, so that's the lot of effort put in, then eventually we managed to claim that additional 50,000 and a weekend ticket and some training XP as well. So now this is important. I'm going to share this. This is the bonus OVR you can claim from perk points. Of course, they're going to save another 10,000. With that, I'm upgraded my team now to 170, chemistry 398. All right, so I'm really happy with this, because perk points comes from tournament, especially from your leagues. You're just wondering how to join a league, then you really got to search for one that suits your own OVR. All right, so now just going to spend the party token token. I'm going to share you the player I packed today as well from this beach event itself, this summer celebration. All right, so this beach party. Okay, so beach party is where you spend your tokens. You get a fresh set of players this week, and of course with that, let me share the player that I packed today. Not too bad. It's a mid tier, better than 90. So not too bad, I would say. So thank you for watching. Really hope that you can continue to support me and subscribe to my channel. Thank you again. Goodbye.